What's going on, everybody? This is Henry from Noxus. You're watching the Roosta Podcast.
My nose is crooked. Hello and welcome to the Rooster Show. This is Rooster Jones, your host for underground music all over the world. Today we have from Wisconsin, Bad Decisions. Let's see what kind of bad decisions they made. Let's find out.
What's up?
Oh, welcome to the Rooster Show. Good to have you.
Hey. Thanks for having us.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, it's awesome. Great. I didn't know everybody was going to be here. Well, we have a whole family.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're on time. We're punctual.
I know, it's so weird.
Punctual.
Punctual, yeah. Isn't there a band called Punctual, I think?
There
I thought
should
there
be,
was.
if there isn't.
I think there is. I think
There is,
there
but
They're always late.
Yeah, to look them up.
Well, welcome. It's great to have you guys. Yeah, cheers. Coffee.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Coffee time.
Yeah, coffee, yes.
Anyways, welcome, and I appreciate you being here. And so tell me a little bit about all of you guys. If you can, go around. Let's start with Gianna. We'll go all the way around and figure out everybody's names and what you do in the band.
So
Start off with
my name is Gianna J. I'm the singer for Bad Decisions. I started going to I was always into like alternative and punk and obscure music and stuff like that, but I just never really went to shows like that. Then
Yeah.
in the summer of 22, I started meeting people in the punk scene and I started going to shows, and then I used to go see Robbie and Randy used to be in this band called Shitbag, and I used to see their band a lot, and I'd sing along
Hell
to their
yeah.
songs. I'd go
Good
wild at their shows, and then when they saw like my presence at shows and like my behavior and how wild I would get, they said, "We're starting this new band, and we want you to be a singer," and that's how I landed this gig.
Awesome. That's good. Good. Yeah, I love the underground scene too. I like that. It's like unlimited what you can do. The possibilities are endless.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I grew up in Southern California, just to let you know a little bit about myself. I used to go to all the clubs in LA and partied with Marilyn Manson and all kinds of good stuff, you know, and
Yeah.
all those Hollywood scene, you know, I was part of that. So it was pretty awesome growing up with that. And I actually wore a wedding dress one time to one of my clubs with a train and all that. It was pretty cool. It was awesome.
For our last show,
Anyways.
I was wearing like this skimpy like lingerie outfit.
That's awesome. I don't give a shit. You know, I mean, it's just all about freaking just feeling comfortable and going out there and just, you know, maybe even pushing a couple buttons. You know, that's what it's about.
Yeah.
That's how you get attention. All right, let's go to the next gentleman. Let's
Robbie?
go. Yeah,
What's up?
Robbie.
Yes, Robbie, yes. My name's Robbie Robbo. I'm a guitarist, rhythm guitarist for Bad Decisions. So I've been playing in bands for like almost 20 years now.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. I just love jamming, man. I love meeting people and having a good time, and spreading the word. And And,
What kind of guitar do you have?
Oh, I play out of a Hennington Moon Eyes. That's my main guitar.
Wow.
It has like lace pickups on there. Actually, the owner of the guitar, Hennington, he's like in the NASCAR or whatever. So he has his own guitar company.
No, that makes
But
sense.
yeah, the Moon Eyes,
The Moon
right?
Eyes,
Whatever.
yeah.
So I bought it at a local fucking guitar shop in Kenosha, and I just tried it out. This was back in 2006, you know. And I just like the sound of the guitar, you know. And
Yeah, of course.
next year I've been playing on that guitar for like 20 years. I've been in bands for a while. I've been in the punk scene since the late '80s. What got me into hardcore and
Same.
was 1096. You know, they were like a real big influence on that.
Okay.
I first saw them in '89 or '90. I think it was '90 at Fatty's in Kenosha. They played with this local band called the Motherfuckers from Milwaukee.
Okay.
They were like fucking insane, and this is where I met my best friend right here, Randy Rude. He played bass. He played bass for 1096, and when I would see them play, man, they were just pure insane energy, just chaotic. And
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's what got me into hardcore, and I always wanted to, you know, play guitar, and I, you know, self-taught myself, you know, in my early 20s, and I started my first band called Army of Cretans with him. They're still an active band, so, but yeah, music has been a part of my life for quite some time, man.
There's such a
I'm
great
still
feeling.
doing it, man. You know, I've been sober for like 2 years now. I quit drinking and stuff, so.
Oh, cheers, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, man. I just
Good
smoke
stuff.
my weed. Yeah, I just smoke my weed, and that's about it, you know. And I fucking work my ass off. I just, you know, I'm a CNC machinist. I make parts for the medical field and stuff. So.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I'm a framer.
Oh, you're a framer? Awesome, man.
I'm a tattoo artist.
Yeah.
Tattoo artist. Awesome. Good for you.
But yeah, man.
I love art. I just love all kinds of art. I mean, even building houses or putting tattoos on people. It's just amazing, you know. I mean, creating songs out of nothing, you know. I mean,
yeah, man.
from experiences, taking your emotions and putting it into music is just an amazing feeling, and especially when it comes out right. When it doesn't come out, it's kind of, you know, frustrating. It just can't get it right. It just doesn't have the right feeling, you know.
Sometimes it just comes out of nowhere. I'll just be fumbling around on my guitar, and I'll come up with this cool rhythm, and then Gianna will be like, "Oh, I like how this sounds." Randy will like it. Alexa will be like, she'll be grooving to it, and then it all clicks, you know. The man.
Some of our best songs were written in like a couple hours.
Yeah.
A couple hours. It just comes quick, naturally.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And I love Gianna's energy. She's never sang in a band before, and I love the lyrics and what it stands for and the message we're trying to bring. You know that hey, we're all in it. We're all in it.
And we'll get to that in a second. What you guys are all about. Just 1 second. Let's go ahead and continue with what's your name, buddy, and what you do.
Oh,
and...
I'm Randy. I play the drums.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
I've been playing bass for 40 years and awesome in a lot of bands. I won't have them.
We're a bunch of old school people here, man. I'm 53. Yeah.
I'm 51.
Yeah.
So tell me, what kind of drum set do you use?
I like Tama.
I love Tama. That's what I
got
started
a
off
couple.
with.
I have a
Was Tama.
Rockstar. I
Yeah.
have a Rockstar kit. You know, like a 7-piece. It's all I got even 18-inch on.
Yeah.
And then I got a Superstar Hyperdrive.
Okay. I don't know what that is. What's that?
That's a Tama too. It's a maple shell Tama kit.
Okay, cool. Very awesome, man. Good for you. You've been playing a while, huh? 40.
No,
you said 40 years?
No, I've been playing bass for 40 years.
Oh.
I've been playing drums for 2 years, about 2.5 years.
Oh, sweet. So how do you like that?
I like the new energy that it brings. You know, it brings back that old feeling where you get nervous before shows and you're like,
yeah.
You know, I playing the bass. I just kind of was like, whatever, you know.
It helps break up the cholesterol around your heart too, you know. Any clogged arteries. It helps break that up.
I'm a lot more mobile now. I'm way more
Right
mobile
on,
now,
man.
getting all wrecked
Good
from the guitar
That's
around
all.
my neck all the time. So
That's awesome. Let's go ahead and go to the next person.
I'm Alexa. I play bass.
Hi, Alexa.
I joined Bad Decisions like a year ago. I've been playing bass for like 16 years. Mostly just for myself. I'm in one other band. But I've been going to shows in, Lake County, Illinois, and Kenosha for years and years and years. So I'm just happy to be here and playing with you guys.
Yeah.
Fucking
Seems like you guys have a real. All of you have a really nice connection. I mean,
Oh yeah, for
so I
sure.
mean, like built in with roots from going
Oh,
way
yeah.
back with those two, and then you two
I've jammed with a
following
lot of
in.
bands, and it's
Yeah.
like, you know within like the hour whether or not you're gonna vibe or not. And with this, it was just like I showed up and I never left. So
Right
this is
on.
my
Yeah.
favorite I've ever been in. Actually, with all the
Yeah.
bands I've been in, the people are cooler, and I like the music.
Yeah,
pretty
right
fun.
on.
You've been in a
Oh, yeah, that's
true. I'm glad you say that.
that's
Do you know who actually pointed me towards you guys was Henry Martinez? So
Oh,
yeah.
shout out to him.
The guys,
Thank you,
shout
Henry.
out to Noxious. The guys from Noxious are
I'm gonna be
you know,
sad
those
when
guys
he
are like our
fixes his
family,
tooth.
What was that you said?
I said I'm gonna be sad when he fixes his tooth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and how did you do that?
I told him not to do
He
it.
needs to at least make it that it's so it's removable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I can take over the toothless thing,
Yeah.
Or
I
he
got
needs to
you.
make it a new
This is a fake one.
make it like
Gold or something.
jade or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, a big diamond on it or something.
Yeah. Tooth gems.
Hey,
Yeah.
I had a root canal. I stage dived and bit a hole out of a friend of mine's shoulder. Like it was like an inch and a
Nice.
half hole, like in about an inch deep. It just went and then
Vampire.
snapped off on the dance floor. Yeah,
Holy shit.
I go like this because my roots were hanging out. My two
Oh,
roots
wow.
were dangling out, and so I was drinking and drinking, but to numb it and just everything it touches, it was painful. So I understand about teeth. That hurts. So let's go into like your music. Okay, we were talking about it back there. About you guys you like what you stand for. What do you guys are you guys standing for? What's your main lyrics about?
Randy and Robbie have always told me about how punk shows back in the day were all about like unity, and it didn't matter how different each person was. Everybody was.
It was. You could have a
It
rapper and a punk rocker and a goth
Yeah,
rocker.
it didn't matter if it was
Same
black,
room.
white, gay.
Yeah, but out loving
Yeah,
each other.
whatever.
Everyone.
And
And skinheads too.
With the social and political climate that's happening in these days, like things are getting kind of crazy. And
It's nuts.
seeing rise in like hate towards like trans people, for example. Like I've had people like message me death threats and stupid shit like that. So if I can go up on stage and speak out against that, and it means something to me,
Now we're against hate of all kinds. From whoever.
Yeah, gotcha. Awesome.
And this has nothing to do with politics either. This is just like this is about each other.
Divide. Politics divide people.
Everyone deserves a fair, equal opportunity.
Yeah.
I mean, for Pete's sakes, America was raised on immigrants. We're all immigrants. We all came here.
Yeah.
It's just everything that's going on is just so fucked up, man. And we gotta do something about it. We gotta get out on the streets and help our brothers and sisters out.
Yeah, I hear you. And
Yeah.
we're all just different and unique in our own little ways. Have our own little way to add to this age. I mean, this time we have something to offer. It's not really polite when people, put people down because of their differences necessarily, because we all have something to share in some artistic form about it as well. And so that's the way I look at it too. I mean, I think we do need more unity, and that's what this whole show is about. Because I'm sick of all the division. That's why I have so much vast amount of people. Industrial goth rockers and punk rockers and skinheads, because they got a bad rap too, man. They need that love, and I'm the only one really mainly doing it. And so and I'm gonna continue to do it.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah, cheers, man. Darn it. You know, like the Dick Clark of underground music.
Hell yeah.
That's what
Yeah, like we got this one song called Queer Rude Kids Unite, and it's basically about people of the queer community coming together and like beating up homophobes.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's good stuff.
Point, you know what I mean? We get right to the point.
Yeah.
You don't beat around the bush.
Yeah.
And some people might argue that I'm in the wrong if I punch someone in the face or call me a faggot, but I disagree with that. I think if somebody is coming off to me or my friends in a threatening way, I think that it would be I'd be harming myself or others to not punch that person in the face.
Yeah, it'd be definitely wrong. It would.
Fuck that shit.
We gotta have
by and let that shit happen.
Yeah, you can't. No matter what it is, whatever the belief it is, you know. I had somebody the other day I'm a Christian. I am a Christian. I'll admit it. And someone said, fuck Christians, basically, I'm like, wow, dude, that's not really nice. 'Cause I don't go around and say F Buddhism and, F Hinduism, everybody has to have their outlet to find inner peace. You know what I mean? And so it's not right no matter what it is. I think you don't step on people's toes about it, and it's just you let people find their own peace and their own joy in life. That's what makes us so wonderful, and it used to be wonderful about the United States being that way, but it's totally changed, and now there's always bickering and fighting amongst each other like it's civil war again. It's so sad.
One thing I always like to say is Jesus was really cool. It's his current fan base that's toxic.
He was like the main punk rocker right there, man.
Yeah, basically
going into the temple, throwing over the tables and stuff. Hey, man,
he was like,
this is my father's house. Why are you making it a marketplace?
Exactly.
So I mean, seriously though, I could definitely see him a punk rocker. I could see Jesus with a mohawk.
He would in these like mega like billion dollar churches, he'd be going in there and destroying the place.
You know what? Yeah, because they do their egos. Their egos get big.
Jesus was a punk rocker.
We just wrote a song right now.
There's a song right there.
There's a song right there.
I better hear it. I better be the first you send it to. Anyway, so okay, you guys in Wisconsin, how are you guys? Are you guys well established there? You guys got a good little cult following going? Or?
I think we're getting there. Yeah. I think we get really good responses from crowds.
Yeah, our live show is kick ass. Like Gianna,
especially from like some of my homies and like people want to come see us.
Yeah.
I was listening to your stuff and your music is pretty tight. I mean,
thank you.
And your vocals are really good as well. I mean, but your music is pretty intense. I really liked it.
Thank you.
Can't say nothing bad about it. And because just keep it raw. Keep it raw. You know what I mean? Keep it raw and underground sounding, don't get too damn polished with it, because that's where it really feels real. You know what I mean? I think the music that was more raw, like Black Flag, and stuff like that was more in your face, and Fugazi, and that Minor Threat stuff and all that good stuff was like just so raw, but yet at the same time it was I related more with it for some reason.
Oh, yeah.
With like even early Nirvana with Bleach,
raw.
It was intense. It was like, wow, I love you, and then they got more and more polished with the Rape Me and all that stuff, and all those albums. It was just like, come on, you're falling away from your roots a little bit. Don't do that. Go back.
We recorded that in my garage. I mixed it and sent it out. I also wanted to send you the.
What songs did we send again? Fountain of Freedom and.
Oh, you're rude.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi.
Yeah, so Fountain of Freedom was about killing fascists, and it's basically saying that like once a tyrannical fascist dictatorship or government is in place, you can't vote it out. Voting isn't going to take that. The only thing that's going to remove that is extreme violence. People have to die. Like they took Mussolini and they dragged him down the street and beat the shit out of him until he died. Like, historically, what they all stabbed Caesar to death. Like,
no, they did.
Yeah,
they did. They did. Fucking, it's brutal, but they did do that. Yeah, sometimes you do have to step out of the boundaries a little bit, to be heard, and for people to understand a little bit that it's wrong when people do step on people's toes like that. So I could definitely feel the anger behind that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so, we wrote like 5 minutes.
Yeah, like that's what I was saying. Like some of our best songs we just wrote really quickly like that
and recorded it. So that recording of that I sent you was actually we created it that day and recorded it that day, and then I mixed it that night.
That's awesome. That's a good feeling though when you get a song accomplished, because I love writing music too. So it's just a really good feeling. I mean, that chill in the back of your neck, and just like that, almost that awe feeling, like,
Yeah.
I had a song one time that I wrote. It was a country song, and I freaking cried during it, man. I'm like, oh my God, I wrote this.
I'm glad you like it. For me, I think it's really hard for me to like my own music. Like I'll like the song for about a month, and then I won't like it anymore.
Oh God,
I guess
you hate your own songs?
Because I'm an artist and I'm my own worst critic, I guess. But
actually the truth. Yes,
I really love that song a lot because of the raw power of it, and it's just in your face, and I like the sound of it, and
yeah, I do understand that though. Like we are our worst critic. I mean, I like to paint and draw as well, and like on the back of jackets and stuff, and I would be like doing it. And I'll be like, sometimes we'll go too far with it, and then ruin it, See, no, I need a little bit of this and need a little more of this, and it's like, damn it, now it's ruined. I have to like erase this whole thing. I did a really beautiful big picture of Susie from Susie and the Banshees.
Nice.
It was really awesome of her looking with a lily, like a lily in front of her. It's like beautiful.
Okay,
yeah, it was bad, dude. I put that in a frame. That thing is cool.
As far as what you're talking about, where you're saying like you're doing a painting and then you add another thing and another thing and then you overdo it. I have a friend named Van who has a quote for that. He goes, "Don't one more thing it to death."
It's true though. I mean, it's just thinking like, gosh, it can really use some of this and that, this and that. No, then you ruin it. It's like it's the same way with songs though. I mean, we overdo it. Sometimes it's basically like that saying says, "Keep it simple, stupid." You know what I mean? And sometimes the simple ones are the ones that really people can understand and relate. Because if it's too complicated, it's hard for people to understand exactly your viewpoint, or what the hell is this person getting across? They're just throwing a bunch of little things in there, little facts and this, but there's no actual point to it, or people don't realize the point to it because there's so much cluttered in it. So
when I write the rhythm, I keep it simple. I just find that catchy hook, and then go from there. I got a formula of how I write. I've got my own way of writing.
Yeah, kind of like with the Ramones, man. The guitarist, Johnny, man. He was simple. Yeah. Probably like 6 songs he probably did lead in, and then the rest were just all rhythm. Yeah. I mean, keep it simple, and it's still effective. In fact, if not more effective, because we all probably listen and respect the Ramones. Yep. And we're all different generations.
Oh, yeah.
I
love the Ramones.
They're timeless, and then your music can be timeless as well. Is what I'm getting at.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
So it's you just gotta continue to do what you're doing, man. You're on the right path. So all right. So do you guys have like a YouTube videos or You guys working on some
I don't have
music
any-
videos or anything for people to enjoy?
We don't have any music videos, but we are working on making a video for Queer Rude Kids, but it's been taking a long time to get that in the works. There are 2 videos because we played at Reggie's, and whenever you play at Reggie's, they go live and they save the videos.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so Reggie's in Chicago put one up on YouTube.
Okay. I'll check that out.
Oh yeah, we played twice, so there's 2 of them from Reggie's.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, if you look up the shows from Reggie's.
Yeah, just Bad Decisions, Reggie's.
You can find
I lose track of days.
some videos of us on Facebook. We have a Facebook page, and then we have an Instagram too, but I'm in charge of posting on that, and I suck at posting stuff. So.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm like, I need some pictures, man. There's a lot of posters, but needed more. I need pictures of you guys, to be able to put on the interview. Anyway, so yeah. That's funny. So where can people find your music at?
Bandcamp, Spotify.
Pretty much everything. I know iTunes. That's where I found it.
Yeah.
We got to get on SoundCloud.
We do.
Yeah, maybe someone SoundCloud.
And I think we got some records too. You know what I mean? Some. So
we got a CD.
We got a
and
CD.
We have
we got
a
some vinyl.
split EP. So we have a 7-inch vinyl with the disc is white with red splatter. And it's a split. On our side, it's us obviously, and then on the other side, it's Tongue and Death Grip.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to check them out now.
Yeah, that's Alexa's other.
My
band.
other band, yeah.
Yes.
That's your other band. Look at you,
Yeah.
all popular and
I know.
stuff.
One thing.
And what do you do in that band, by the way?
Bass.
You're the bassist? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check that out. If you can, send me a link if you guys don't mind.
Yeah, absolutely.
To either one, Instagram or whatever. I don't care.
Mhm.
Anyway, so you in the works of a new album, or do you have some tracks in the works?
So all of our merch sales and whatever money we make at shows is going to our band fund, which we are going to use to record a full-length vinyl record.
Okay,
LP.
that's awesome. Where can people find your vinyls? Do they just contact you personally and then purchase from you, or do you have a website?
Yeah, shows is the best place. Really.
Yeah.
If you're in the Milwaukee area or Chicago area and we're doing a show.
Yeah, or if you DM us on Instagram or Facebook, we can just send you one. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Awesome. Do you have patches, stickers, all that good stuff? The whole shebang?
Yeah. We'll be re-upping our merch pretty soon. We're kind of low on merch, so we got
Okay.
this. Yeah,
It does get pricey doing that
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, we go through James' fingerprints. He's pretty decent with his prices.
One thing I want to do with our merch that you don't see a lot of bands doing is making like women's shirts, like spaghetti strap shirts. Like if you see, I got this Irish sunglasses shirt, and it's on this like cute little.
Yeah, it's a cool looking shirt.
Yeah, really great band, by the way. So I was thinking about just taking like a bunch of shirts and then either screen printing them myself or maybe just bringing them to a shop and something like that.
That's what Henry makes his own shirts too, I guess. That's what I saw him with the pressing thing, I was like, wow, I'm impressed.
And to me, if we have different like types of styles of clothing like that, to me that makes it more inclusive because like like not everybody wants to wear like a fucking unisex gilded medium.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, so it makes them one of a kind too, as well.
Plus there's like goth and punk chicks that want to dress slutty.
Yeah, there is. I mean, honestly, I think punk and goth go hand in hand when it comes to, it's like I don't know. I see a little bit of mixture. I like seeing a little bit of mixture of both. Punk and goth together. I don't know why. It's just really sexy when they do that. Yeah, it's nice.
One
and
thing
anyways,
I'd like to bring up in this interview is that like growing up, I would always look at like famous artists that I've never met and probably never will and get inspired. But now that I'm like all involved in the scene, all the people that inspire me are like all my friends. Like,
Hell yeah.
the people from this band, Irish Sunglasses, Anti Everything, fucking Tongue and Death Grip, Noxious, like all the Citizen. I was just gonna say like
Citizens, yeah.
bullshit.
I hit them up already too. Yeah, I hit them up, trying to get them on the show. Citizens.
Yeah.
Oh, they are amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard their stuff. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Their live show is intense too.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
I really grew up loving the punk, and then I got into goth, and then I fell in love with the industrial because of the clubs, and I just because I love to dance, you know. So it was like totally awesome. This is really good stuff, you know. And Nitzareb and Front 242 and all that good shit, and then and then it got into the Oi scene and some of the skinhead, and then I realized there was boneheads involved, and so I got rid of the boneheads and then stuck with the good Oi. And it's just I don't know. I'm a mutt, man.
Yeah.
I'm like a mutt, like a dog.
I love any kind of music that's different and obscure.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty similar to your story. Like I'm a goth kid at heart, and I just ended up.
Me too. I love the Cure
punk bands because it's that's all there was around, and metal bands because that's all there was around. But when I'm at home, when I'm in my car, and when I'm in the shower, I'm listening to EDM, goth music, new wave.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I love it all. I do too.
I like the old Motown stuff, man.
Hell yeah.
You know,
I like the old Motown. I really actually do. No joke.
Temptations. All I grew up listening to. My dad was my biggest influence in the music. All the old 50s, 60s garage rock and roll bands.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Well, that's where it all started, anyways. I mean, with Chubby Checker, and all that good stuff with rock and roll.
No shit.
I mean, you got to have respect for those people.
Comments, Bill Haley. I was just listening to some Bill Haley the other day.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So you guys are heading off to somewhere after this, huh?
Yeah, I gotta go to work. I got a tattoo appointment at 1:00.
Uh-oh.
I live.
We're gonna go jam.
I'm off for work. Go back to my house and fuck around.
I just got a 5-minute walk away from my house.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's
I live 2 blocks from my job, so.
Oh, that's good. Okay. All right. So you said you guys have a new album in the works. You have an idea about how long until it's going to be out?
Probably next year sometime.
Yeah,
next year. Okay. So it's still early in the process of work.
Late summer next year.
So all our shows that we play, so whatever money that we make from the shows, we put it away for the record fund. That's so
okay.
Doing the work and playing the shows is going to fund our record, going to pay for it. So we
holy shit, you're like the smart one then. You save.
Yes, we save it.
Yeah, we're about halfway there.
We're halfway there.
Hey, so who does the designing for the album cover like this?
That would be me.
Oh, that was you. Okay, I had a feeling that was you.
I was right here.
Right on. That's awesome. I love it. It was like very catchy. It was just like I was like, wow, that's freaking really cool. Anyways, you good with fonts and all that? Wait, what? Oh yeah, we're having technical difficulty. Yeah, we have tough. Yeah, we're back.
Cool.
Don't worry, I'll edit that part out.
I designed that image. So like I don't know, I've brought on like a lot of drunken vendors and shit like that, and that image of the skeleton on the ground is supposed to be me.
Oh, that's you falling on in one of your drunken.
Yeah, dying from alcohol poisoning.
Oh goodness, how funny. Okay, good point. All right. Okay, well, we're getting kind of low on our time, obviously. So anybody, you can go around if you want, and everybody have any shout outs to people or anything you'd like to get off your chest before we take off. Go ahead.
Well, we mentioned a bunch of people earlier.
I just got something to say, man. We all gotta, love each other and just take it one day at a time, man, and enjoy life, because we're not promised tomorrow,
That's right. We're not.
That's the way I look at it, I just hope things get better for everyone that's struggling out there with addiction or with, coming to terms with who they are or whatever, you know.
That's right.
All the homelessness that's going on in the world, you know, people not getting their health care needs. I hope things get better for all of us, man. Here.
Yep, I do too.
That's all I got to say.
All right.
I would like to say that anybody out there, especially in the scene, if you're one of those people that has like some sort of radical beliefs and you just throw it in people's face and you push it on people and you make people uncomfortable, just get the fuck out of here. Rethink your belief system, because all those people who are are causing more division. And we don't like that. We don't like that. We're trying to unite together, no matter how different we are.
Yeah.
But like once you're using your beliefs to like harm others, you get that shit out of here, dude.
Yeah. That's right. That's just getting old.
That specifically at anyone, any person, anything. It's not personal against anybody specific either. It's just like if you're, you know what I mean.
I do, and I know exactly. It's frustrating, actually. I mean, especially with all the people I deal with, you know, and there's so many different attitudes. I mean, there's sometimes I'm just always have to. Sometimes I have to like say, "I'm sorry, can't have you on my show, man. You're just like It's too much. I can't do it. You know, I mean,
a couple names, but we won't mention.
It's not out of hate. I don't really hate it because some of the bands that I've had to say no to, I mean, they're still on my playlist. And I still listen to them, you know, but it's just like they're causing too much tension among people, you know, and I don't want to be specific about it, but you know, it's just, it's sad. We do need more unity, need more love, more understanding. You know, we need to kind of get out of our boxes a little bit, you know, and be comfortable in our own skin.
Got a shout out real quick for Punk Rock State Lives.
Yeah.
And check on your friends, you know.
That's another
it makes a difference if you do, you know, pay attention.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm carrying Narcan in my gig
Friends
bag.
don't let friends die.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true. All right, my friends. I appreciate you very much. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
When you guys get your new album, hit me up and we'll get you back on. You guys can do a little promo on it. You know, talk all about the lyrics and whatever you want to say and upcoming stuff. And so,
maybe we'll do a lot.
What was that?
Yeah.
All right, man. Thank you. Take care of yourself. See you later. Cheers.
Cheers.
The bound of freedom will shower us in blood. The blood of politicians and greedy CEOs. Scum. Stand up, fight back, and never back down. Let's form Sepultura. Let's kill these clowns. Fascism never goes away by getting voted out. Extreme violence is the only answer. We gotta blow these fucking brains out. Stand up, fight back, and never back down. Stand up, fight back, let's kill these clowns. Mussolini was beaten to death and celebrated his last breath. They turned him into an inverted clown. stand up, fight back, and never back down. Let's roar, let's go for Roosta, let's kill these clowns.